Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending where you're watching me. This is Raf from Raf's Rocks. Welcome, welcome back to my channel. This one's gonna be a little nerdy for people who follow me and my excursions. I'm gonna talk today. By the way, hello, hi mom. My mom watches me from Poland and some other people, so greetings from Canada. Anyway, like I said, today I will follow up on a couple of interesting trips I had this summer in Parry Sound area. I would like to talk to you about, you probably noticed in my previous videos from this year that I found several pieces of blue crystal, like mineral, which I had a problem identifying. Somebody suggested to do hardness check and maybe acid checks, but I'm dealing with such a small samples that I can't even find it right now on a live screen here. But the crystal I'm talking about, it's a green crystal of apatite, I believe. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here in the center of the screen. I'm gonna attach later a couple of still shots towards the end of this video. So it's here in the very center. There is a green elongated crystal that is broken in half. This is the one I found this year, and this was kind of surprising to me because a few years back I found this piece, which has very distinctive cross-section of green mineral here. You may see it with my pointing pencil right there. But when I examined this little closer, after reading some reports about this area, I noticed that on this side of the sample there's two black dots. When you can see them, they are basically uranium bearing minerals. I suspect it's uraninite, and just south of it, if you can see it, is actually, we're going to have a still picture of this towards the end of the show. When I'm turning this sample, you can see actually walls of the green crystals catching a little bit of light, sitting next to this rusty looking yellow center decomposing uranium bearing mineral. It could be thorite, could be uraninite, and the green little guy next to it is actually full crystal. When I used the magnifying glass, I wish I could figure out how to do this to show you. See that guy, green guy? That's a full crystal. Now, I was hoping all these months that this is something beryl-like, because that's another sample from different road cut, not close to those two samples. About 10 kilometers away, there was a road cut which also had fresh cut rock, and you can see in the center here, I'm gonna use my pointy pencil. It's again cross section of very aqua greenish bluish material. This particular one sample really reminds me of what you can find in Barrel Pit, on top of the famous red rock there. There's a lot of veins with huge smoky crystallization, and that wouldn't be surprised if somebody told me this comes from Barrel Pit. So anyway, so I have good news and bad news. Like I told you in this report, when I was trying to find out if there is anything that talk would give me any idea if this is beryl material or not. I couldn't find anything, except when I reread the section that talks about prospecting for minerals bearing uranium. There is this little acapit here when basically it says, this second from the top, the radioactive occurrences in a narrow pink coarse grained muscovite granite pegmatite containing accessory iron, carbonate, and rare green apatite. This particular page talks about prospecting some islands off the shore, closer to pretty much Kilber area, but any of those thousands of islands were actually prospected, and very commonly there is repeated information here. There is a pegmatite containing thorite and uraninite, but the amounts are so small that you cannot trigger any reading, or of course you cannot visually confirm 100%, but obviously from this report this would check in when you look at this particular portion of this sample, that there is definitely uranium bearing action here going on because of those two brown decomposing here points of uranium bearing minerals. They have even this famous radiating effect of energy coming out of those two samples. So bad news is that I was hoping that this would be beryl-based mineral. Good news is that I think I solved the mystery, but still I have a feeling that maybe this is still something that never was documented, and maybe this is beryl-bearing mineral, because I have no other ways to prove it otherwise. From this text, they mention green apatite, and of course we're talking about this mine, OJP mine, which I don't even know how to pronounce. So for all those folks who were interested in this mystery, I think we partially solved it. Now here also I want to include in this short video, during the time of winter, me being able to find some missing shards of the betaphyte from my surprising finds in Silver Crater mine. So it turned out to be pretty nice couple of betaphytes that I could glue together. That's the one, and that's the second one. It's hard to focus this light. Pretty nice walls. The third one I'm still working on, and I have full tray of puzzles that I have to go through and finding missing pieces. So these are betaphytes that are very radioactive. So I hope this piece of information will interest you from my excursions south of Parry Sound, following up some prospects for radioactive occurrences. Anyway, keep warm. I will prepare another video very shortly. It's going to be about me wandering through some forests. We're going to keep us busy with some footage that I never had time to really release. In the meantime, please subscribe and like if you like this content, and tell all crazy people about my channel. Thanks for watching.